the position of the fetus at various stages of bovine gestation, and video demonstrations of each time period of manual inspection. The first thing we see is an empty uterine horn. Most cows are pregnant on the right side. Pregnancy on the left side is less, so make it a habit, whether it is manual inspection or be ultrasound inspection. Touch or scan the right uterine horn and ovary first. Then touch and scan the left uterine horn. This will improve work efficiency. First, determine the position of the uterine horn, determining the location of the ovaries. The ovary and the uterine horn are one on one side, but the ovaries are not necessarily at the tip of the uterine horns. It also connects the fallopian tubes. In the abdomen is a semi-free state. After reading both ovaries, let's take a look at the position of the uterus of a pregnant cow. Let's look at the position of the uterus under the 30 to 40-day hand examination. During this period, the uterine horns still did not sink in the pelvic cavity. Uterine horns are also fully palpable, but this time try to use speed ultrasound to check the tire. If the uterine horns or ovaries are touched by hand examination, prone to miscarriage. 35 days fetus in uterine horn. Use speed ultrasound, easy to find even for novice beginners. At 35 days, the fetus is already a little more than 1 厘米. Let's take a look at a cow's 60-day pregnancy hand examination. Uterine horn position. The fetus has grown during this period. Uterine horns begin to move forward, but not yet in the abdominal cavity. 60 days pregnant cow. Veterinary ultrasound can see that the cotyledons have formed. The limbs of the fetus are also developing. At this time, determine the male and female of the fetus is also easier. Next, we look at this is the 90-day position. After 5 ounces, the fetus completely sinks into the abdominal cavity. At this time, as the fetus develops, getting heavier, the uterine horns have begun to sink into the abdominal cavity. Hand check at this time. It is no longer easy to touch the entire uterus. But this time the blood vessels that connect to the uterus can clearly feel the presence of blood flow. This is also the manual inspection at this stage. A method for judging tires. 120 days pregnant. Part of the fetus can be seen using an ultrasound. Can't fully see the outline of the fetus. After 5 months, the fetus completely sinks into the abdominal cavity. It is difficult to touch the fetus by hand examination. The fetus grows in the abdominal cavity until delivery. Hand inspection at this time. Tire can also be fixed in several ways. Not much to say here. Follow me. New knowledge is shared every day.